get some drinks, and then I'm going to play songs and take questions on all the things. All right. It is 4-4. Happy 4-4, everybody. 4-4. Cheers. See you stay to the shoreline. Everything will be just fine. Oh, and testify your love. Yes, it sounded true. Testify your love, babe. Till this still by you, know you'll testify. Well, thank you so much. How does it sound in Facebook and YouTube land? People could, if the voice or guitar needs to go up or down, you just let me know. All right. Well, I'll be playing songs for a while tonight, so here we go. Yeah. You know you've been messing with the wrong type of blood that'll spill. Your conscience is still coming clear. You know you gotta make it way to explain away the bad things you've done, yeah. When logic and ration break down, there's a road that's too easily found. You know you've been taking it and shaking it out as a truth. Tell me what you want trying to prove. West Bank to Brooklyn, all the little happenings, all the things you thought you had, never would sure have when you walk back again. It just keeps on happening. You know you can take away all the big things that you have. Well, your claws are still sticking in, just grasping straws to begin. You know you got it okay way to say, but you wouldn't anyway, but you did. But babe, I'm gonna live now, thinking of the way you could, or maybe now the way you could, turning up different. You were still hell-bent on what we had before. It ain't like that anymore. You can take him back to the lost and found. Think about, girl, you know it's right. Stop. Hoping that it's all they got when it comes to their turn. Another lesson left to learn. All right. There's two in the books. You know what my day was gonna be today? I was gonna wake up, probably feeling the joy I had the night before with the whole city in the main room, and I was gonna get brunch at Muddy Waters, and then I was gonna go see a sound check at Ice House, my own sound check, and then I was gonna go see the Hold Steady in the Entry at 3 p.m. And then I was going to go see Sturgill Simpson and Tyler Childers at the Armory, and then I was gonna go play a rock show at Ice House. But here I am in my basement, just staying alive and staying the fuck home. So here we are. Instagram people, if you think it sounds really horrible, you can jump on YouTube or Facebook. It'll sound better. And if you want to leave comments, YouTube comments are easy to see, and so are Facebook comments. Instagram, they just. All right, I think we're doing good. Oh, if I could do a Tyler song, I would. But I can't, so I won't. There's a lot of strange things happening, actually, I know. Although in 2020, we have been starting with other songs other than King of the Jungle. Lacey on Facebook said she was surprised I didn't start with that. Yeah. If you want to help us out, all my stuff's in the Facebook, in the YouTube event info. So you can send some money, help us make a van payment while we're sitting on our asses and not playing rock and roll. Jeff, that will be coming. Jeff had a request, and we're gonna save that one for probably the third or fourth set of tunes that we'll play. I was checking the phone for some if there was any tips coming in, and there are. So I'm gonna do some cheersing right now. Uh, Cheers to Eric Stromstead, Ryan Capon, and Matt Best. They are some of the most beautiful people, and they all live in a little town called St. Paul. Cheers to you guys. And Jamie sent some money in. He said his favorite song is Junkie. So I'm going to play that, and then we'll take some questions from the YouTubes and the Facebooks. So if you have questions, you can, you probably got about 5.5 minutes to write it down. And then we're going to, you don't have to do anything. I'm going to take some shots, and we'll do some questions. And then we'll play some more songs. And then we'll try and figure out how to tie a knot. And then we'll play some more songs. Strong, get drawn every time you want high. Even when you give like you give, you ain't never gonna find a reply. All those little lies you've been telling, getting you so far from the truth. And when you get coming to where you're going, there's no telling what you're gonna do. Card in the head that you just gotta play. It can be the sticky situation that gets you through your day to day. It can be the feeling that you get when you get passed by all the best. It can be the feeling that you get when you get passed by all the rest. Final sunrise that you know you ain't gonna see. It can be the only difference that stands between you and me. It can be the funny little feeling that you feel way down in your bones. It can be the reason why you're sitting there at home all alone, all alone. Junkie All right, let's do some shots if you want to. This is we've never been a peer pressure band. We've just been adequately okay at drinking the amount we want to, which is sometimes nothing and sometimes is everything. Tonight's shot of choice is going to be Hornitos. This is the Reposado, and don't really know a whole lot else about it. These are things that you don't need on 4-4, so we'll toss those aside. All right, I'm gonna check the old Venmos, just see if we got some more stuff going on. I see we got some stuff coming in on Facebook. All right, let's find question number. Well, let me use the old mouse here. We don't know what's happening with Stombert's Cruise. I would imagine it is going to get moved, but it will happen. We will be playing rock and roll on a boat at some point in the future. Where's your White Claw? We might have used all of our rations of White Claw, actually. We do not have any more. So we are drinking Fulton Hard Seltzers. We are running low on these, so, we can figure that out. I would recommend the grapefruit and the lime are my favorite. The blood orange, also exceptional. The grape, it's good. It's definitely very berry. And, I like to... berry is not a refreshing flavor for me. It might be because I used a lot of Bath & Body Works mixed berry as a high schooler. So that was... berries just aren't refreshing. Limes, refreshing. What do we get for a replacement fan? We got a 2015 Ford Transit. It's sitting in my driveway right now, and it'll probably be sitting there for quite a while. We are very excited about that van. We've put on 2 little legs of touring with it, and she treated us very beautifully. And there's even cup holders in the back, which is pretty nice when you're going to be in a van for 8 hours. Have a place to put your drink. Cheers. Hey, Robin, happy birthday. Can do that. Face Off is better than Con Air, but they're both stellar Nick Cage movies. I'm doing more than 4 questions, but that's okay. There we go. Working Man Zombie, I don't think I can do, unfortunately. I am not a great guitar player, as we all already know, and I don't think I can do that. But, you never know. You get me sitting in this room by myself long enough, we can figure something out. Number 1 choice for acoustic strings. Whatever Wyatt Overman says I should put on the guitar that he's fixing. And he goes, hey, I think you should. I go, yes, that's what we're putting them on, Wyatt. So if you guys need any guitar stuff, Overman Guitars. It's exactly how it sounds. Overman Guitars. Wyatt. Wyatt is his name. He does great work. He'll probably be working on this guy. And when it's convenient. Let's do a song for all the people in small towns right now. You're pretty much already isolated some of the time. All right, I was there. My Brian, I'm going to put a little more vocals in. I'm just seeing that. Alrighty. Yeah. I'm gonna usually just so here let's talk about how we're all gonna survive this pandemic that has happened and we all saw coming 4 months ago now. I will be performing Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Most Tuesdays. Behind me there's a giant wheel. Now you can see it. You can buy a slice for $5. We spin the wheel. We can play any sort of theme or song or artist that you want. Or you can be like, hey, Lincoln has to pop some, bubble wrap. He loves doing that, so let's let him do it. We can do that. Lincoln is my producer, and he also lives in the house with me, so we will be driving each other crazy for the rest of existence. Yeah, so that's on Tuesdays at 8. And then Nick Costa, the guitar player in 4 on the Floor, he is playing Wednesdays, usually at 6, depending on your time zone. And he's been doing themes. He's just been taking requests. So if you don't know Nick, we'll have some stuff out on Monday of the 2 shows that are happening, Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So you can just find it on the YouTube or on the Facebook or on the Instagram. Blackout's not a cloud in sight. A cloud in sight. Baby, what the hell are you running from? I'm holding a smoking gun. What did I do? 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 Look at your hands, what did I do? Look into your hands. You sealed your fate this time. Oh, what did you do? Oh my girls, what did I do? What did I do? What did I do? I do all the fucking time. Well, that was twanging your coffee. If you're like, where the hell is the rest of the band? We're safely away from each other. We do have some people that are immunocompromised in the band, so we are taking everything seriously, as everybody should be. If things are looking like they will in Minnesota, we do have a show where we might do some social distancing, but play loud music next Saturday. I'll be at Ice House with Dave King and Paviel and Martin Dosh. So that'll be super cool. All right, we got people from all over. Yeah, if you want to tell me where you're watching this, where your bunker is, put it in the comments. I'll let you know if I know where that is. I know where a lot of things are. If you want to take a look at the rest of my basement, I can show you a lot of things. All right, we got a cheers coming in from the old Venmo cheers line, toast line. You can call it whatever type of line you want. We're gonna celebrate and be merry with each other with it. This is for Thesis Brewing down in Rochester. They're doing great things. I've enjoyed every beer I've had there, and every beer there is that I had off of their premise as well. They have great beers, and they're supporting live music, which, I don't think we're going to get any live music this spring, and I don't know if we're going to get any this summer. But when live music finally comes back, we can all listen to it together in a street or in an arena or in a dive bar. It'll be very great. Steve wants that. Okay, that's cool. You know what? We're gonna be doing Magic Trick after this next one. I'm gonna do something on the computer here really quick, which is look up some lyrics so I don't screw up songs. Although I'm not wearing my glasses, so we'll see what happens. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. A lot of these songs are written in this very situation. Me and a guitar somewhere, being slightly depressed or moderately depressed or severely depressed, and trying to communicate with the world through song. So we're seeing it from the source. I do have my nifty guitar here. It's a Gibson LGO. I bought it on the internet a handful of years ago. So some songs have been written on it, some have not. Because you can't write songs on something you don't got. I'm going to use a capo. I like buying red capos. They're easy to find, and they're easy to see on your friends' guitars when they steal them from you. This is a song by a beautiful band called Strand of Oaks. They were based out of Indiana for a while. Timothy writes great songs, and this is one of them. Drink myself to sleep every night of last week. Then I walked down to the Boscov store, buy a case of Crazy Horse. I dreamed I stayed in the Sterling same bed as Kennedy, Jackie and Johnny and Caroline, right up the old main line. And the last stop is in Carbondale. John once found some German tale, and his Irish and German son wrote a story called Kill Drake, and it was a huge hit in the youth group scene, 'cause the pledge towards celibacy. And I saw him coming, I saw him coming, I saw him coming, I saw him coming. This year, gonna work on stability. This year, gonna try and keep my friends close to me. And I hope one day I'll have as much of my father's integrity. And I saw him coming, I saw him coming, I saw him coming, I saw him coming. And I saw Kennedy in the hotel room in the Starling, and he told me everything I knew. We've both been feeling, so we sailed on the ledge and we looked out towards the west. That's where I drank myself to sleep, just to get some company. I drank myself to sleep, just to get some company. Yeah, I saw him coming, 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 I saw him coming. Yeah. Oh, we got people from everywhere. That is beautiful. Bringing people together on a Saturday night. Well, we're getting skulls from Wisconsin. We are in a pandemic. I tell you what. Michigan. All right. Fergus Falls. You know what, Dan from Michigan? We would love to play at the machine shop. That'd be great. We got a booking agent. He does all that stuff, but we'll tell him to look for that place. All right. I'm going to do Sanchez off of Spirit of Minneapolis, and then I'll be taking some more questions and taking some more shots. So if you have any questions or sailor's knots you would like to really just tell people that you know a different type of knot, we can talk about those as well. But yeah, if you have any questions, YouTube and Facebook, do that. I'm going to just do a little quick scroll through Instagram when I finish the song too, just to double check. But it's good. It's good. One getting wrong, one getting right. Just two lost people on the wrong path tonight. One getting it on, no one seeing the light. We have passed it and we taking it till sunrise, yeah. all day and back. Gonna take it to the place. Gonna take it on, take some more, and then let the night erase. Gonna burn it to the ground. Gonna raise those flames high. Gonna get down like a Grand Canyon till the ashes reach the sky. And maybe in a moment, and maybe in a while, maybe the coffee in the morning don't go so far. I don't know. I don't know. Those limits, those off limits, they come back around again. Coming back from Tucson, babe. The setting sun. Oh, that's the setting sun. And maybe in a moment, and maybe in no cop car, and maybe at the daybreak in the morning, don't go so far. I don't know. I don't know, babe. Still learning. Still learning. We were just two people on the wrong path, not getting it wrong yet, not getting it on either, babe, 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 baby. All right, if there's any questions, you should type them now. You know, give the most sober person in the room the keyboard, type it out. All right, we're getting through a lot. Can I learn a valuable life skill not tying also in this set? Not tonight. I didn't learn any knots. That was the idea. I was gonna learn 16 knots and put them in tie things in between them. Didn't happen. I watched some YouTube videos and I mostly just sipped on a hard seltzer and laughed. So that was my knot tying experience for the week. Cheers to 4-4. It is beautiful, and you know, we're all living. That's if we're on the internet right now, conversing and communicating with each other, we are living. Yeah, 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 somebody wanted some Third Eye Blind, so I'm gonna play some third. Well, I was just gonna play Third Eye Blind. They're my favorite band. I'm stuck in my house for most of the day. I do have some porches. I feel lucky. I have porches I can sit on whenever I want. But I would like to play a song from my favorite band right now. Suckers lose themselves in the games they learn to play. Children love to sing, but then their voices slowly fade away. People always take a step away from what is true. So I like you around. I want you. Oh, you do, 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 you do. Make me want you. Open invitation to the dance. Have a stance at the vibe that we are in. No apology because my heart's genuine. And it miss me, the rhythm is so feminine. Here I am and I wanna take a hit of your scent, cause it creeps so deep into my soul. Oh, I want you. Oh, you do, 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 you do. You make me want you. Churchyard is filled with bones weeping in their graves. Silver lining of clouds shines on people Jesus couldn't save. You wanna know how deep in my soul yours deeper than bone, deeper than bone. And I can't get enough. And I can't get enough. You. I can't get enough. No. After we did it by the windowsill, smoke rings laying to the midnight sky. Prayers that made in the quilt that your mother made. And the candles burn to fight off the gloom. I say to live this way is not for the meek. Like a jazz DJ, you talk me into sleep. Said there'll be no regrets when the worms come, and they shall surely come. Oh, you do, 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 you do. You make me want you. Send me all your vampires. Oh, you do, 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 you do. Make me want you. Oh, I want you. There will be no regrets when the worms come. That was I Want You by Third Eye Blind. Cheers. Fulton Hard Seltzers. I drink them in my basement. Yeah. Oh man, somebody actually knows I want you. That's super awesome. Thank you, David, on the YouTube. Bowline, or bowline knot. Well, those are a lot of knots. If you can't tie a knot, tie a lot. You know, I never knew that saying, but I've definitely been living it most of my life. Are you writing any new songs that you want to try tonight? Yeah, I actually am. I'm gonna play some new songs. Why not? Let's do it. What is a previous job you held? Well, I was a short order cook in my hometown. That was weird. And I was a cart guy. I was a pizza maker. I booked things at a university. I was an IT guy at a university. I oversaw a lot of people at a university. I had a lot of university jobs. I pushed boxes for production companies. One day the monitor guy called in sick, and I had to run monitors, and then I became a sound guy. Most sound guys are much better than I am, and so I always let them do their jobs because they get paid for it. I get paid to get drunk and try and play guitar. Maybe just I get paid to try and play guitar. I'm gonna do a new song now. Yeah, let's do that. The heart wants what the heart wants, I know it. The heart wants what the heart wants, I've known it. I've blown it. Yeah, I have. I have. The heart wants what the heart wants, I know it. I do. The hearts wants what hearts wants, they do. Yeah, they do. Hearts wants, hearts change, hard to explain, hard to explain. Explain to the brain. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hearts wants, hearts wants. Yeah. Hearts wants, I'm gonna reboot the. Bear with me. I'm gonna reboot the Instagram here. There you go. If you have any other questions on the Facebook or YouTube, just type them in. We'll have some drinks and we'll talk about those too. been about an hour. We'll play a couple more songs. Why not, huh? I'm gonna tune this guy up too. Sorry, I don't have a mute switch on this. You're gonna hear a guitar being tuned as I do it. How's the mix out there? Everybody happy with the mix? I'm the sound guy tonight. I'm the captain. If you're just getting here, I'm Gabriel Douglas from the 4 on the Floor. Happy 4-4. We're having a good time. It's good to be in community right now, even virtually. Here we go live again. If you could listen to one band for a month, who would it be? You know what? I'm a guy who just listens to songs as much as I want. When I was in high school, I got very nervous about wearing certain songs or artists out, so I would like have a very meticulous listening, and I would like be like, okay, I've already listened to that too much. But in college, I decided I'm gonna run stuff out, and I enjoyed that even more. So I would say I actually, if I could listen to one band for a month right now, it would be the Black Crowes. I've been really digging a lot of archive.org has a lot of great shows from them, so I've been listening to a lot lately. And they aren't sad bastard music, which is what I've been listening to a lot. I've also been listening to some Marvin Gaye too. You know, you gotta stay positive when the world is positively not going good. So that's what it is. If Eric Stromstead says it sounds good, we are in business. Good. That's all right. My favorite Hold Steady song. Oh man, probably Massive Nights. You got to go with what your gut is. Massive Nights. I've had a lot of Massive Nights. I've been very, very lucky. Colorado. All right. You know, I pretty much, man, there's been moments in my life where I just listen to Dave Bazan exclusively for a month. I listened to the Andy Schaaf record 2 years ago for like probably 7 weeks straight. Very, very good. I hit the limit on Instagram. We're back though. We're back on Instagram. It sounds better everywhere else, but we're okay. We're okay. Well, I'm gonna drink a little more tequila. A lot of tequila. Cheers. If things lax up as they're supposed to next Saturday, we'll be playing a benefit for all of the service industry workers that we can at the Ice House. We'll play at 9 next Saturday. If you know, I see things getting worse every day, so it probably is not going to happen. But that's the idea. It's in the Facebook events. You can find it. It will be streamed. But I've very much missed going to shows, and I've missed connecting with people from the stage. I love yelling at people and them responding to that yelling. In a lot of my life, I just yell at people and they walk away from me, or they've done a lot of things. But if I can't yell at people, I'll figure it out. Anyways, we can still have fun on the internet right now. And Ice House next week, we should be able to yell at each other, connect. Even being in the audience, man, I just miss going to shows right now. I'll be honest with you. I just want to see bad bands now. I would go, if somebody was like, you have to go through a month of bad bands to listen to other bands, I'd be like, let's do this. I'm excited even. I want to listen to these bands I don't like. It'll be so great. I turn that guitar up just a little bit. You let me know if it's too much. I'm gonna do some finger picking. Well, I'm gonna use this hand to play the guitar. So. This is for every single service worker that is working takeout or delivery right now, or maybe they're sitting at home wondering what's going on too. I'm with you. All right, this is good. I'm drunk on Tuesday. I didn't make it halfway through the week. I'm drunk on Tuesday, and some days I can barely speak. And one day I'll be fine, but until the day's mine. I'm drunk on Tuesdays. I'm drunk on Wednesdays too. I'm drunk on Tuesdays. I'll drink it all red and black and blue. And one day I'll be strong, but until the day comes along. I'm drunk on Tuesdays. I'm drunk as you could say. I'm drunk on Tuesdays. I'll be mumbling the blues away. Help me out, internet. Well, now you know I'm drunk. Oh, my Lord, you know I'm drunk on You know what? I should have not turned the guitar up that much. Now that I think about it, probably was a little loud when I really started hitting it home. Let's see if this fixed it. I think that is better, but I don't really know, 'cause I'm in the same room and I can't use monitors. Da-da. Oop, I woke a baby up. That was funny. Well, I guess it probably wasn't funny. I don't have to deal with the baby right now. I don't have to deal with much of anything right now except myself, which it's a handful actually. So that's where we're at. My first concert was B.B. King at the Chester Fritz Auditorium in Grand Forks, North Dakota. It was very good. I think I got a T-shirt from it. I think it's in a quilt that is in my tour van right now, or maybe it's in a quilt that is in my house. I don't know. My mom makes amazing quilts, and I love her. And I'm pretty sure that T-shirt made it on one of the quilts. My first concert without my parents was Steve Miller at the Fargo Civic, and that was also very enjoyable. I saw people crowd surf for the first time in my life. I didn't even know that was a thing. This is like pre-internet, so you don't know what people actually do at concerts, except like the really bad Kiss documentaries that you had to watch on PBS. I don't know. I'm just kidding. You can't really be a bad Kiss documentary. So, what is your most embarrassing band that you love? I'm not embarrassed by any bands that I love. Although, like, Third Eye Blind is my favorite band, and people try and give me stuff about that. But you know what? I only got love, so that's what I give out. Embarrassing band. I mean, yeah, no. All the bands I love. There's not an embarrassment. Do you listen to the record company? Chad, I do listen to the record company. Actually, they toured with our friends Buffalo Gospel from Milwaukee. I should link you to Buffalo Gospel. Ryan is writing really great tunes. He's doing good stuff. Really proud of him. Eric was just sharing that time you kept yelling clever things at the Shins. I've seen the Shins twice at First Avenue, which happy birthday, First Avenue. If you guys don't know what First Avenue is, I'm excited for you to go to a show there. And if you already know, you already know. Yeah, I would yell stuff at the stage a lot before I was on a stage. But now that I am on a stage, I get to yell from the stage. So I don't yell at stages as much. My friends will probably disagree. I do tend to buy rounds of shots for friends when they play, and it's very fun. I think I got the guitar figured out. Eric, you let me know. Yeah, I turned it up because I was going to finger pick, but then I really laid it. This is what we're doing when we're checking guitar. We're checking guitar. We're checking guitar. Gabon and Strami, let me know. I think it's better now, but I can turn it down or turn the vocals up. I'm watching we got monitors to my right, so I've been watching them. If you ever see my eyes going to the right, I'm just checking the levels, making sure the limiter is doing its job, and that I'm not really riding this mic too hard. Oh my gosh, Russell Palooza. Can we just if you guys don't know who Eric Cannon is or what First Wrestling is, amateur wrestling is super fun. First Wrestling with the I as a 1. First Wrestling, Eric Cannon. You should definitely do it. We do have plans to be at KEXE. We do have plans to be in Bemidji and Grand Rapids this summer. We all don't know what the summer is going to hold, so we'll figure it out when we figure it out. Is there one venue you've always wanted to play? No, I'm so grateful for all the venues I've actually gotten to play. It's pretty crazy. I played the Bayfront in Duluth like 12 times. That's so crazy. I don't know if this is a joke or not, Eric, but I'm just going to turn it down just 1 dB. All right, there we go. What happened? Brad, I don't know what happened. Also, I am usually about 15 to 20 seconds in the future from YouTube and Facebook. I'm in the future, so I'm reading things 15 seconds behind you or in front of you. What is the color wheel behind me? Levi, let me tell. Okay, if you've already heard this, go to the bathroom, go refresh your drink, go just stretch your feet out and enjoy the conversation again. There's a wheel behind me. On Tuesdays at 8 p.m., I play Tuesday Night Free Fall. That's right, folks. It's Tuesday night. We're going to free fall together on the internet. And what you can do is you can buy a pie. There's 24 slices. You buy a pie, I spin the wheel, and then I can play a theme of it, of like, you can be like, oh, I really enjoy glass elevators, or I really enjoy the Venezuelan oil industry. And so you put that on there. Or you really love Piano Man by Billy Joel. You put that on there. And then if it lands on it, I do whatever the pie says. So for $5, you got a good shot at a request. Super fun. Tuesdays, 8 p.m. And Nick Costa is on Wednesday nights, and he is taking requests too, so make sure you check out Nick. But yeah, that's what the pie wheel's for. I'm not using it tonight. I'm doing everything myself. I don't got a producer. I don't have anybody. It's just me and my basement and some Ranker Teeth shot glasses I got at Star Wars Land, or it's probably got a cooler name than that, but Star Wars Land. Cheers. Western Wisconsin show. We got a show in early May at the Neilsville Silverdome. I don't know if it's going to happen or not, but that's the only show we have on the books before the summer that has not been canceled for sure. I can't tie a bowline on a true either, Jonah. All right, I'm going to try and do 4 more songs, and we'll do maybe some questions, a little more drinking, and anything else you guys want, just put it in the comments there, and we'll figure it out. This has been really good. Yeah, it's a different view. Probably sounds a little crappier. I can't use the interface on Instagram yet, but I'm figuring this stuff out. We're gonna tune a guitar together. You know, when I first started playing guitar, I had this really bad tuner. And now everybody just has snarks. That's what the world has come to. Silverdome is an awesome venue. We love playing there. Doug's such a beautiful guy. And it's one of the few places you can get apple pie shots in Wisconsin that is not Milwaukee. Also, if you take if you take any apple pie shots, you're staying at the Silverdome that night, and that's not a bad place to stay. You know, I'm going to do Misbehave, and then I'm going to do Irish Tune. That sounds great. They got down when they should've got up. I'm feeling good about the guitar level right now, but let me know if it's still too much. They got down when they should've got up. They got down when they should've been getting fucked up again. Well, she comes from the right side of town, and you know she does exactly to slay her right there. But she would never believe, and you would never see her again. In the summertime, everybody gonna go to the bar, to the beach, to that old rock and show. Everybody gets it going, everybody gets thrill. End of the night, you don't know who paid the bill, but she wouldn't misbehave. Oh, she never misbehaved. Oh, when the spring comes, she been on the title again. Here she does. Ah, here she come, babe. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right. All right, we're gonna do the Irish tune now. It's gonna be weird because I'm gonna be ahead of you. I'm doing this in the future, 15 seconds, but that's okay. Instagram, I'm right with you. Here we go. This is a song we sing when we're drinking, and if we are drinking, we'll probably go for drunk. And if it can be drank, then we probably drunk it. But if you are a true friend, they'll never leave you skunked. They'll buy you that last round, they'll save you that last beer. They'll lend you a Yankee dollar or a red coat pound. They'll bail you out of jail if they have to, you won't have to ask. So if you are a true friends will raise a glass. Hey! Cheers, everybody. Cheers. I don't know if Lincoln's watching, but if he is, if he wants to come play a song, he can come play a song. But I don't know if he is, so it's good. You know what? I'm going to do a song called Some Days right now, and it is a funny song because you're already home, and that's where you're going to be for a while. Some days you don't come home, bet on waking up alone, bet on staring at the telephone, bet on thinking about what went wrong. I don't know, he was in a bunker, he was weird. Some days you don't come home, some days it was come out wrong, when you should have stayed in all along. You should have known they'd make you run, you should have known just what they'd done, what they tend to do. Some days it was come out wrong. Oh, speed it up. Yeah. Sometimes you feel it to the bone, shiver right down your spine. Doesn't matter if it's yours or mine, doesn't matter if it turn out fine. It probably will. Some days you feel it to the bone. Some days you don't come home, bet on waking up alone, bet on staring at the telephone, bet on thinking about what went wrong. What the man, damn it. Some days you don't come home. Well, come home. Sometimes you don't come home, bet on waking up alone, bet on staring at the telephone, bet on thinking about what went wrong. Hey, some days you don't come home. Yeah. Lincoln. Oh. Thought I heard something, but I didn't hear nothing. That's the story of my life. Autobiography. You can pick it out at most Barnes and Nobles when we can go back to the Nobles and the Barnes. Would you rather fight 10 duck-sized horses or 1 horse-sized duck? Oh, it's 10 duck-sized horses every time. That's the easiest question I've had all year. Some news is better to take than other news when you wait. You can play whatever you want. It's your show. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to Lincoln Scully. He will be producing all the Tuesday night shows. Again, you can find us on the Gabriel Douglas channels. But, I mean, there'll be events on the Four on the Floor Facebook and stuff about it. But on the Gabriel Douglas channels, we will have all this stuff. All right, Lincoln.
What, you got to pee?
Well, I would like to, but
Okay.
I'll play a couple more when I get back.
What should I play?
You can ask them. This is Facebook and this is YouTube. They're 15 seconds behind you, though.
Yeah, I got a message from Jim. Have you played Small Towns, Gabe? Okay. Oh yeah, don't forget that. What flavor hard seltzer is that? I'm pretty sure it's blood orange. And he just cracked. Andy, I don't have any jokes. Let's see. This is a song from Sesame Street. Well, I'd like to visit the moon on a rocket ship high in the air. Yes, I'd like to visit the moon, but I don't think I'd like to live there. I might stay for a day there if I had my wish. I messed up the lyrics. No, I'd like to look down at the earth from above. I would miss all the places and people I love. So although I might like it for one afternoon, I don't want to live on the moon. I'd like to travel under the sea. I could meet all the fish everywhere. Yes, I travel under the sea, but I don't think I'd like to live there. I might stay for a day there if I had my wish, but there's not much to do when your friends are all fish, and an oyster and clam aren't a real family, so I don't want to live in the sea. I'd like to go to the jungle, hear the lions roar, go back in time and meet a dinosaur. There's so many strange places I'd like to be, but none of them permanently. So if I should visit the moon, I will dance on a moonbeam, and then I will make a wish on a star, and I'll wish I was home once again. Though I'd like to look down at the earth from above, I would miss all the places and people I love. But as if I go, I'll be coming home soon, 'cause I don't want to live on the moon. No, I don't want to live on the moon.
Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you so much, Lincoln. I'll see you Tuesday when we're
Sounds
playing
good.
at 8 p.m.
All right.
I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you every day for the next 2 months at least. Whoo boy. Rich Narum on the Instagram. I love it. I can't wait to party at your house again, Rich. Well, mostly just listen to tunes, but also party. That was Lincoln. We didn't lose too many. What flavor hard seltzer is that? It's the grapefruit Fulton hard seltzer. I'm not gonna do any kinks tonight, Pa. As much as I would love to murder a kink song right now, there's a B section. I will learn for Tuesday. I'll play it on Tuesday. He screwed up the B string. I already can hear it. Wow. Yep. This is why we go live all the time. All right, I'm going to do a couple more, and then we're all going to hunker down and enjoy everything that's happening. You know, take some time for yourself. You deserve it. I want you to know that. And you are enough. I know sometimes you don't think you're enough, but you are. That G string is gonna give me nightmares tonight, so I'm excited you guys can see why. I go deaf, I won't even mind. I'll be alright. I'll be just fine. Stay out all night, staring at the sky. Still have my sight, still have my eyes, and we will make love. We won't have to fight, we won't have to work, we won't have to lie. And I'll stop writing songs, stop scratching out lines. Won't have to think, and won't have to write. When I go deaf, 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 when I go No, sister, don't you kiss me once or twice and say it's very nice and then you run. No, sister, don't you do what your big sister done. I'm going to do two more. Thank you so much for being here. Again, if you go into the info on Facebook or YouTube, you can find ways to keep us afloat just a little bit longer. We are ready to play music. The world is not ready for us. It's not ready for any of us. Right before twilight, I don't know where it's going and I don't know where it's been. All I know they can't keep fed on oh yeah, all right. There's a lion I see at sunrise. Every day a bigger surprise. I can remove all the weeds, I can remove all the lies. Take what I need, cut all the ties, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. There's a lion that sits on my bed. Lord knows that she never been fed. She just sits and waits. You just sit and wait. And you know one day she gonna not hesitate. You better find your feet. You better get your legs beneath. You better find those feet below. You better get to the street and run, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Far, 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 far. Oh man, it is jean jacket weather, and that's the worst. I've been wearing Nate Case's coat actually most days when I've been out walking, avoidance walking. How does the shot glass stand up? You know what? Let me show you how it stands up. I bought this in a cantina on whatever the Star Wars land is called in Disneyland. I can't remember the name. But look at this thing. That's where all my Rancor teeth are. Right there. Yeah. So you just line them up and you shoot them down and you put them back in the holding town. It's over to stage right for me. Cheers, you guys. What a joy to have you. Again, to reiterate, I'll be doing live streams Tuesdays at 8, and Nick from 4 on the Floor will be doing streams Wednesday at 6. You can find all of our stuff. I'll put it on the internet on Sunday or Monday, probably Monday. Tomorrow I'm going to make a lot of banana bread and play a lot of NBA 2K20 on the Switch. Galaxy's Edge, that's what it's called. Yeah, I got my Rancor teeth from a Rancor in Galaxy's Edge. I hope y'all are really staying safe. I would love to see you on Tuesday night. And then I'll be using these 4 on the Floor channels for other things at some point too, because I would like to keep connected. And it's great to hear from everybody tonight. So thank you for being here. We're all in the same thing right now. We're in the end game now. Gamma. I'm the strongest Avenger. I'm going to end with a song in 3/4 time. One of the only ones I've written in 3/4. It's about being kicked out of bars, and I'm really excited for people to get kicked out of bars again. I hope you are too. It's worth it. Sometimes it's not. What a joy to have you. Thank you for celebrating with me. And hopefully see you down the trail. We'll see you soon enough. Nato Coles is in here too. Make sure you check out Nato Coles. He's doing great music, and he's doing some live streaming too. You can find him on the internets. Sometimes people have to go, even before bar close. Sometimes some people have to leave. Woo! Sometimes people have to go, even when it's you they know. Sometimes some people have to go. Sometimes some people I know. Sometimes people decide to stay even after being away. Sometimes some people gotta go. Sometimes some people I know. Sometimes some people have to leave. Sometimes those people are me. Sometimes people have to go. Sometimes people have to leave. Sometimes people have to go. Sometimes people decide to stay. You will find somebody that chooses you. I know it. Have a beautiful night out there. Keep the fire in your eyes. Every single one of you.